Hello everyone. Today we are going to present our management interview with the owner of Mama Cafe and Catering, a small food and catering business. The purpose of this interview was to understand how management principles are applied in daily business operation and to identify the challenges faced by the owner. Throughout this presentation, we will explain how the four management functions, which is planning, organizing, leading and controlling, or POLC, contribute to the success and sustainability of the business.
Every successful business has a story behind its success, and Mama Cafe and Catering is no exception. Located in Nilai, Negeri Sembilan, Mama Cafe and Catering is family-owned business with many years of experience in the food service industry. Its journey began by operating school canteen before expanding to manage the cafeteria at Usin for approximately 24 years. Today, the business continues to grow by operating its own cafe while providing catering service for seminar, meeting, wedding and many other special events. To learn more about how this business is managed, our group interviewed Ms. Mazah binti Rahman, the operation manager of Mama Cafe and Catering. She is responsible for overseeing the daily operation, from coordinating catering orders and supervising employees to ensure food quality and customer satisfaction. What makes this business even more meaningful is commitment to ethical value and sustainable practice. Throughout our interview, we discovered that Mama Cafe and Catering support several sustainable development goals, including promoting food hygiene and well-being, creating employment opportunity, reduce food waste throughout proper planning, and build strong partnership with customers, suppliers, and USIM. This practice shows that the success of business is not measured only by profit, but also by the value it upholds and the positively impact creates. However, every business also faces its own challenge. In the next section, we will explore the ethical issue identified throughout our interview.
Okay, next, I will talk about the ethical issues we found at Mama Catering. So, based on our interview with Puan Mazia, the biggest ethical challenge is employee burnout, caused by a shortage of workers, especially in the kitchen. Puan Mazia shared that cooking for big events is physically exhausting. When they don't have enough staff during busy times, stress levels will go up and arguments happen easily. According to the textbook by Borges et al., businesses have a moral duty to provide a healthy workplace. If burnout is ignored, teamwork breaks down, staff will quit, and workers might make mistakes with food quality or hygiene. But Puan Mazia handles this very well using the justice approach. She practices no favoritism. When workers argue, she gets everyone to sit down together, listens to all sides, and finds a fair solution. For issues with management, she does a personal deep talk. This follows the Islamic values of Shura and Amanah, where she cares for her workers' well-being. Lastly, she respects boundaries. She only steps in for work problems, not personal ones. So we can see that Mama Catering shows that good management is about treating your workers with fairness and respect.
Next, we move on to the first management function. I will explain about planning. Planning is the process of preparing and deciding what needs to be done before an activity starts. For a catering business like Mama Cafe and Catering, planning is important because every event has different customer needs. The business will prepare the necessary resources, including ingredients, equipment, transportations, and workers. This helps to make sure that everything is ready before the event starts. The owner also needs to ensure the catering and cafe process runs smoothly. Good planning also helps the business avoid problems such as insufficient ingredients or delays during the event. So, effective planning allows Mama Cafe and Catering to provide better service and maintain customer satisfaction. Next, I will explain about organizing. Organizing refers to how a business arranges its resources and divides tasks among employees to achieve its goals. In Mama Cafe and Catering, each worker has their own responsibility during the catering process. For example, some workers focus on food preparation, some handle cooking, while others manage serving and customer needs during the event. By having proper organizations, employees can work more efficiently, communication becomes easier, and the quality of service can be maintained. Overall, planning and organizing help Mama Cafe and Catering operate smoothly and deliver better services to customers.
Is leading. Leading is the process of influencing, motivating, and guiding employees to achieve organizational goals effectively. Based on our interview, Puan Mazia applies several leadership practices to ensure the business operates smoothly. She motivates her employees by providing daily and monthly bonuses. Also, additional incentive during busy catering events. Besides that, Puan Mazia places great importance on communication. Before every catering event, she conducts a briefing to explain work schedule and task allocation. If conflict happens, she listens to all parties involved before making fair decisions. This practice strengthens teamwork and creates positive working environment. Next is controlling. Controlling function which is focuses on monitoring performance and ensuring quality standards are consistently maintained. At Mama Cafe and Catering, Puan Mazia personally tests every dish before it is served to customers to ensure the food meets the expected quality. Puan Mazia also provides training to cooks and respond quickly to customers who are complaints. Through these control practices, Mama Cafe and Catering is able to maintain consistent service quality and build customer trust.
Now, let's move on to the conclusion. Based on our interview with the owner of Mama Cafe and Catering, we found that the business has successfully applied the four management functions: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling in its daily operations. Effective planning allows the business to prepare resources, organize catering schedules, and minimize operational problems. Organizing ensures that employees have clear responsibilities and work together efficiently. Through effective leadership, the manager motivates employees, encourages teamwork, and resolves workplace conflicts fairly. In addition, controlling practice such as monitoring food quality, hygiene, and daily operations help maintain consistent service standards and customer satisfaction. Next, for the recommendation, based on our findings, we recommend that Mama Cafe and Catering continue adopting digital technologies, including digital record keeping and online business platforms, to improve operational efficiency. The organization should also continue providing regular training for both permanent and part-time employees to strengthen their skills, communication, and food safety practices. In addition, strengthening the standard operating procedures or SOPs will help ensure consistency in food preparation, hygiene, and service quality while making it easier for new employees to adapt. From this interview, we realized that management is not just about managing a business or making profits. It is also about managing people, solving problems, and making responsible decisions every day. Before conducting this interview, we learned about the POLC framework in class. However, after speaking with the owner of Mama Cafe and Catering, we understood how these management functions are applied in real-life situations. We also learned that good communication, teamwork, and fair leadership are essential for creating a positive working environment. Most importantly, we realized that successful management is not only measured by business performance, but also by ethical values such as amanah, fairness, and responsibility. This interview has helped us connect classroom theories with practical experience and inspired us to become responsible and ethical owner in the future.